Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are making fabric washi strips. Have you ever made it? If not, then stick around. And if you have, maybe you need a refresher. Maybe you just enjoy my scintillating company. Yep. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Now, truly, I suggest you iron your fabric. Am I going to iron my fabric? Fuck no. Why? Because I'm goddamn lazy right now. Okay? Truth. Right there. You got me. I am damn lazy right now. Also, I suggest wider double stick tape, but we're using what we have. So I'm just going to, and I'm making them as long as the fabric is, because I can. So I'm just going to double up. Like I said, I suggest thicker double stick tape, but I don't have any. So it is what it is. And I'm just going to lay the strips right next to each other. And I don't want to make them super big because then I feel like I'm not going to use them if they're super big. So I'm just going to leave a nice space that I can trim them up. And I think I'm just going to use those scissors. Oh my God, why can't I think of what they're called? I'm the worst sometimes, you guys. You know, the ones that prevent your fabric from fraying. What are they called? Just a numb brain is what I have these days. And then one last set. I literally just opened up, I have 12 by 12 scrapbook containers with folded fabric in it. And I literally just opened the lid. I didn't even take it off my shelf. So I could barely get my hand in and just grabbed fabric. And I ended up grabbing out a few scraps and then some bigger pieces that I just cut a chunk off of. Okay, so we have that there. I'm going to do one more on camera and then I'll do the rest off camera and then I'll show you how we cut them. But I'm just leaving space at the edge to use those scissors. Oh my God. I'm telling you, you reach a certain age and the brain fog is real. I know what they're called. I do. And I know you're all yelling at the TV right now, aren't you? Telling me what they're called. Doesn't matter. I can't hear you. I'm probably going deaf in my old age too. Who knows? Yep, I'm just going to lay them down. I'm not worried about how straight it is either. I'm not trying to be Miss Perfection. Honestly, I feel like the only time I'm perfect is when I'm making things for other people. When I'm making them for myself, I don't care enough. Honestly. It's just for me. Now, when I'm doing stuff like scrapbook layouts and stuff like that, yes, then I want it to be perfection because other people will be seeing that. But stuff I'm going to use in my journal, yeah, I'm good. And I'll do one more. And then I'll pause and do the rest. Honestly, I don't even want to come down here today. I have so many other things that I should be doing. However, I also don't have all my videos. It is like the end of July, you guys, and I don't have my videos done for August. I am really very much slacking. All right, hold on. Okay, these. I know what they're called, but it won't come to me. So I'm just going to do the edge because we don't want it to, you don't want them to fray. Not for this anyway. Normally I wouldn't care. Okay, and then I'm going to go in between these two. That way I'm doing two at a time. Seriously, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be done with this video and I'm going to say, oh, they're cold. But I can't remember. I'm actually going to do the top too. There we go. That way, we're making sure that even the edges, even though there's tape along the edge, you just rather make sure it doesn't fray because that's not the look I'm going for today. But you go for whatever look you want to go for. I'm going to do the other edge side also. So I have, like, I don't want to wait till last and then not have anything to hold on to. Hear that? That's my mom. My mom is texting me. She's going to have to wait. I'm in the middle of cutting. She was letting me know that something she bought me wouldn't be here for a while. And honestly, I forgot about it. I forgot that she was buying me something. I still don't even remember what it was. Okay, and one more time in between. So you guys, I put a delivery order from Sam's Club in this morning. Listen, the older I get, the less I want to deal with people in crazy places like Sam's Club and Walmart. It's just how it is. I'll go to a grocery store. It's never usually super packed. You know what I mean? But Sam's Club, grocery store, forget it. It's a nightmare. I don't want to deal. So I put an order in because I needed oil. Oil, we needed bread. I was really in the mood for yogurt, and their yogurt's just cheaper at Sam's Club, right? So I put an order. Did I remember to add the oil? No, I did not. Not until my 20-minute, I think it was like 30 minutes I had to add stuff. Not until that was over. I did not leave myself enough on the edge here, so I'm going to be very careful. With these scissors. I'm not getting good enough grip. That's all right. We will survive this. Yeah, forgot to add the oil. And then I remembered, I'm like, oh, the whole reason was for oil. Actually, it was for oil and cookies. Don't judge me. Oil, cookies, and bread was what I wanted. Don't judge. Okay. These scissors suck. I need to get a better pair. That's what happens when you buy cheap. For certain things. And scissors, you should never buy cheap. Unless you need them for cheap things. There you go. There's my life lesson for you guys. Don't buy your scissors cheap. Now, if you want, you could also use very long strips and make a roll. My thing was I could now cut this in half if I wanted to and have 2 pieces. I can keep them long. I can do what I want with these. But if you wanted, you could do really long strips of fabric. You're using double-sided rolls of double-sided tape. So as long as you have enough tape and enough length of fabric, you can make giant rolls of washi if you wanted to. I personally find it easier for me to be able to store them in little flat pieces like this. You're still doing the same thing. You still have the same concept of fabric washi, yet I can store it flat. So now here we have all of these, okay, and then all of these. And now I still have 2 pieces left to do. Let me go. You don't need to see me put tape on. I'll be back. Okay, so I do have the salvage edge on the end of this, so I'm not putting the tape on that. And it's also a little crooked, but since I'm putting the tape down, it seems like I'm in charge basically of where it's going and how straight it's going to be. Does it matter? As long as I can trim it for it to be a little straighter, we should be fine. But I just wanted to pop in and let you know that yes, there is the salvage edge on here. I think I need to come over a little farther than I normally would. And hopefully this will work. Hopefully it'll be enough. Might not be, but that's okay. We'll see. It's not like I don't have a ton of tape. All right, I'll be back. Okay, now that the tape is on, I just want to show you because I did make it a little bit, since it was crooked, because I just cut a piece off of it. I'm going to actually cut down a little bit lower, get rid of that salvage edge, and then we're just going to do what we can here. We're going to make it work, you guys. And then, there we go. And we're going to do the same over here. We're just going to make everything work out for us. It's not that serious. And once again, through the middle. I could have went a little closer over here. I don't know why I did it so far apart. But that's okay. And last one. And this is also, so we're going to have one thin. I mean, you can make these as thick as thin as you want. You could do, I have another strip of blue over here. Should we do them really thin and see how they look? How's that? Let's try it. We'll do one. And how about we do them small this way? So we'll just do one strip. I'm not going to do the whole thing because that would be ridiculous. That's a very long piece of fabric. But we're just going to go. I'm going to do one more. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to, let's just cut this edge off. This is very thick fabric. I don't know where I got it from. Ow. It's okay. I'll live. Maybe. Anyway. Be careful. Don't do what I do. Don't be stupid and close the scissor on your finger. It is very hot down in this basement. Like when I tell you that I cannot wait for fall. I'm so sick of it being warm. All right. I'm very tired of it being warm. So now we have some smaller little pieces. Look how cute they are. And then we have some bigger. They're just slightly, look, they're just slightly a little bit thinner. So we have bigger ones. In the dark blue, we have some yellow, the rainbow. I can tell you this was a fat quarter from Michael's. I can tell you that. This was from Joanne. And this was from Joanne. So this, I think, might have also been from Michael's, a remnant from Michael's. But there we go. So now we have them. And now you might say to yourself, but what do we do with them? Oh, we do whatever we want. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper, okay, and just show you. You just pull it off like so, and you lay it down, and now you have fabric washi. There you go. Easy peasy. All you need is fabric double stick tape and whatever these are called. Still won't come into my head, but that's all you need. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.